Dismore was taken to hospital with injuries to his feet, arms and legs and a fractured neck. Amazingly, he's said to be in a stable condition.
Force of the crash away from the tub and driver.
Yellow flag. Again, the yellow flag, as there's been an accident on the course.
In other words, the modern racing machine is designed to fly apart upon impact.
1 year ago, attempting to find the last bit of speed that would put him in the field on race day, rookie Mark Dismore found himself involved in this horrifying yet spectacular crash. The accident left him hospitalized with multiple injuries to his arms, legs, and feet. Later that week, a bruised and battered Dismore commented from his bedside.
I don't like ending anything on a sour note, and right now I definitely hit a real sour one, so just want to get all fixed up and get Humpty Dumpty put back together again and go back out there and not repeat the mistake I made. You know, I still feel like I can do well in this sport, and I go out and I have a miscue, and it kind of hurts me emotionally as well as physically. And I just want to try to right all the wrongs and get out there and do a good job for all the people that have a lot of faith in me.
Miraculously, less than 1 year later, he was back, driving a midget car in the Hoosier Dome this past January. Dismore even won his preliminary heat. In February, he was off to Daytona for a ride with Toyota in the 24 Hours of Daytona. They would finish the race fourth. Then in April, Mark climbed into a Formula Atlantic car in Phoenix. Again, he would place fourth, and save for a slight limp, showed little signs of the horrible crash that nearly cost him his life less than 10 months earlier. 1 week later, he would win this event in Long Beach. Now at Indianapolis, Mark Dismore hopes to return again and make the race for the first time as well.
I just love racing, you know. It wouldn't matter if it was an Indy car or NASCAR or whatever it is. I enjoy racing. I really, just the competitiveness and trying to do something better than the other guy. I mean, that's what it's all about, and that's what I enjoy. As long as I'm alive, the dream's alive, you know.
Great story at the Speedway is that of Mark Dismore, a rookie, but with great credentials. There is much more fame and glory to be won in Indianapolis, but there's also pain and disappointment. Sam Posey has the story of Mark Dismore. Last year, on the day before qualifying, rookie Mark Dismore from Greenfield, Indiana, crashed into the pit wall and suffered multiple fractures. His lifelong dream of making the field for the Indy 500 ended for the moment in the hospital.
The next 2 weeks were really tough for me emotionally. I mean, I not only broke my body, I broke my heart, you know, because ever since I was a little kid, I wanted to come here and be in this race. I mean, I guess especially growing up in Indiana, I mean, it's such a big part of the entire heritage here.
His injury is not fully healed, and his car's gaudy paint job suggesting a confidence he doesn't feel. Mark is back again at Indy this year. 4 weeks ago, he won a Formula Atlantic race, a big step, but he still feels like he doesn't quite belong at Indy. Why did he come back?
Until I can go around this place and qualify and get in the show, you know, I do feel that way, exactly. I feel like an outsider, and I want to be a part of this thing, and in the worst way. But by the same token, sure as hell I don't want to do anything foolish, you know, to force the issue.